She shits herself, says soy sauce and ice cream. Next thing you'll be putting peppermint. You paid to say that. I'll just have you know. You paid to bully me in my own chat. It's fine. It's fine. I can tell when I'm not wanted. It's fine. Thank you for your money.
Started making. Come. Come. Oh, she really. You think you're smart, eh?
Just of all things that you all seem to pivot back to, like the cornbread. I've done a lot of fucking things since I've been on this YouTube. Okay, I've showed my ass in more ways than one, and for whatever reason, this is what my community always pivots back to: is the peppermint and the cornbread, as if like I actually did that, like purposely. It all looks the same. Okay, have you ever seen the little flavorings? They all come in the same brown bottle. I just assumed it was vanilla. How was I to know it was peppermint? Peppermint cornbread, whatever, bitches. She also cut her finger rot once and thought it would grow back. She never did that again. You know, like that one really hurts, Crump. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I've cut a piece of my finger off before. I did, and I put the piece of finger in a baggie and drove to the hospital with it. That is true. I did that while on YouTube as well.
Green fluffy.
There are lots of things to choose from, and these people like to remind me every day.
It's hard-boiled.
Sarah says us fatties just can't get over a fellow fatty ruining perfectly good cornbread. Yeah, exactly, because that never happens. It was an accident. That's why I don't get. I just accidentally put the peppermint into the cornbread. But the funny part about that, though, is that we didn't know it until after it was cooked. Right, babe? That was so long ago. And weren't we surprised with like peppermint cornbread? Man, talk about being mad because I love cornbread. Why didn't you pickle the finger? I don't know. I didn't think about it. Are you kidding me? I just lost my finger. You think I'm thinking like that? Jesus Christ. I'm still traumatized. I used one of those things called a mandolin or whatever. Fucking Randall, drive through Randall sent me that shit. Somebody from YouTube, her Randy, Life with Randy or whatever her damn name is. She does true crime. She sent me this damn thing, and I just think I've never used one before. So I don't know. I really honestly don't know what I was thinking. I was just trying to be real fucking cool. I was like, this is great. It was slicing really. Yep. Anyways.
White sticky rice is pretty good.
No, I didn't put the finger on ice and just carried it in a bag. And you know what else dumb I did? So it was bleeding, obviously. So I wrap it in a kitchen towel, and I'm basically carrying my thumb. You know, I'm like, oh my God, I'm probably going to bleed out before I get to the hospital. We probably more than likely should have called an ambulance, you know? And so I'm not even thinking. And I get to the emergency room and I'm telling them, you know, I cut my thumb off, and they make me wait. Like it's not an actual emergency, which I could not believe. So I'm out there with my thumb in this towel for, I don't know, an hour or so before they finally call me back. And bitch, that it like my thumb had attached to the towel. I couldn't believe it when they had to take that towel off my hand. Oh my God. Here's another thing, right? So when they finally get the towel off my poor thumb, that was missing half of it, by the way, they have to give me a shot inside of like the you know, the cut or whatever. I've never experienced, like I've had 3 kids. Okay, mind you, at this point, 3. And this pain was next level. So after they give me the medication, I guess they numbed it. I was like, wow, this is great. I wasn't in any more pain. So they give me a prescription for some medication, and I didn't even bother going and getting it filled. I was like, I'm fine. Like, you know, I'm good to go, girl. So I go home and I wake up later that night, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and bitch, I tell you what, the regret set in real fast that I did not go get my pain medication because that numbing medication had wore off. And you know me, real fucking stupid. I guess I just thought I was cured after they gave me that shot in my thumb. It did nothing. It did nothing, you know, and wow, buddy. Best believe my ass was at the pharmacy as soon as they opened that day.
What kind did they give you?
Oh, it throbbed. It throbbed for days. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe like the pain was that bad in a thumb.